Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome to this deck guide for the Ethereal Fruits monster deck. So we're using the Fruits of Yizgith in conjunction with ways to exploit it, like Griffins, Pugo, and many of the other common ones, but we've stuck the Ethereal from the Monster Mirror expansion in. It's actually a really nice card. It does have some inherent risks though, but it's fun if you want to use it, and it's actually a really good strategy with the Fruits of Yizgith. It's not a top tier deck. There definitely won't be. Skellige seems to be coming out on top. But if you want to use the Ethereal, this is a really good deck to have experimentation. And it works really well. It's a very strong card. And those two to combo together work really extremely well. So let's have a look through the deck. And then we'll look at a game together. So let's look at the deck now. So this is the Ethereal Fruit deck. We're going to be using the Fruits of Yizgith and exploiting that in round one. There's a few ways. Some of the common ways, you know, is Pugo Broombreaker to damage it for free and then get another one. The Griffins to eat them to get high value. And we've also got the Ethereal, which works really well. When you place the Ethereal and then a fruit next to him, you'll get two Ethereals. And that means they're kind of hard to remove. If they've just got removal, it's hard to stop. Practically impossible to stop. They do have some inherent risks and weaknesses though, the Ethereal does. So first of all, it makes the deck non-devotion, so Oberon won't be getting his third form and the Winter Queen will not be getting Thrive, and we had to remove the On-El Conquerors from the deck. So this is obviously a work in progress. I don't know how much further I want to take it, but I mean, Oberon, I still felt like he was pretty damn good, and Winter Queen, I still think she's quite nice to have value wise. She is still pretty decent. Red Riders, do we need that? I mean, we do have Ardgaeth, but maybe it's nice to have two separate ways to get the Winter Queen, still get some decent value from it. And you know, we've got Naglfar. It's not the most reliable, but it does the job. So maybe there's some ways you can fix that. The Ethereal itself, hard to stop for removal, like I said before, but if it's locked at the end of the row, it's not going to produce anything else. It's really hard to put units in the middle of the previous ones on that row. You can't do that with the fruits and stuff. So I did include just recently the Mahakamail just in case one gets locked. But also movement is dangerous as well. If you put down a Yughern and they move it to the end of the Ethereal, you do get a chance to you know, put something in the middle of it so it doesn't transform the Yughern, but you'll be constantly fighting that battle. So that's a scary prospect. So, you know, it's not a top tier card, it's not a top tier deck, but I think it's a fun one and he works particularly well. Now we have Caranthir, which you can use on the Beast, but you can also use on the Ethereal and have it going on 2 rows. If you do that, Fruits of Yizgith is only going to work on 1 row per turn. That's why we've also got an Arrakis Nest. We've got a single Arrakis Nest which we can pull with the Wisbest Tribute if we want. Plop that on 1 of the rows and the Ethereal do the rest, and you can use the Yizgith on the other. So you'll get a lot of value from that. Now we've also got, you know, the basic removal, the basic Yughern Osrail combo. Okay, we've also got a Kikimor just in case, you know, we want to abuse the Arrakis Nest, or we want to abuse the Yizgith in another way. Now that'll probably get removed, but I think it's worth giving it a go. Feel free to change that if you don't like the card itself. So that is the particular deck. Like I said, you could do some rejiggering of certain cards. I kind of like it. I think it's reasonably fun to play with. So let's have a look at a match, and you can judge for yourself. But based on like whether their cards need combos and stuff, and whether you can like just do pure value, but Devotion seems a bit more useful on Nilfgaard. Yeah, I mean, Nilfgaard seem to have some powerful stuff that doesn't require too much stuff. They've got all the annoying control cards, so you know, you got the value with Shoop and you got the value with Redea, and then you've got the control cards to prevent your opponent's value. So probably a decent pick on Nilfgaard. Or why not both?
Woman have hard heads make good hammers.
Yes, sir.
Right. I mean, I should be putting these on the back row because obviously Nilfgaard might have the engine. I didn't consider that with Pugo. Let's hope I don't get punished for it. Assimilate. Everything's assimilate. Give an enemy unit spying.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
God, this is going to be crazy. I guess what we want to do here is not use all our good cards because we are not going to win against so much assimilate. I don't think. That reminds me of something from One Punch Man. Its other name is Scolopendromorph.
I was getting bored.
Scolopendromorph. Rarely used, as it's hard to say without spitting over oneself. The Scolopendromorph. Oh wow. Okay, I can respect it. Okay. Ah, so he's using Assimilate with Gaunter because every gold that you get is not from your starting deck. Very clever.
You will not regret this, sir.
Very nice. Nice synergy.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Oof, a lot of synergy. Holy fuck. I mean, I could try and kill it, but I think that's unsportsmanship. Like,
When the white frost comes, the world will at last be cleansed.
seeds. How'd they get boosted for that? I'm a bit confused how that got boosted. I mean, that caused the assimilate. Because we couldn't have got it from that. Because it boosted for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it didn't boost for that. Pretty sure it did though. Oh no, it might have just whatever. Whatever. Hi Victus.
Audible triumph.
How you been?
Triumph.
Nothing's boosting. It's obviously boosting that because it's dangerous, but nothing's going to tick for me, is it? So I can't get that. I gotta get that one value. Just push him a bit more, I think. I know that's obviously dead. So, what about you? I'm tired. Boy, am I tired.
Onward, onward!
Okay, I guess.
With Imperial gold.
I guess he's got like 2 defenders there. I mean, okay. I'm losing track of all this assimilate. I wonder if he's like got some sort of trick with Gaunter. How is Gwent? It's good. I like it. I had some pretty fun games so far. Really, really nice. Are you playing it yourself? Yeah, I mean, okay. Right.
The wild one.
Nah, I haven't touched Gwent properly in ages. Fair enough. I mean, the reason I came back is they've got some pretty decent skills. Like, you've got defenders now, you've got weathers come back a little bit. You've got locks and purify on that. You've got pretty cool stuff. Destroy a unit with a status. Right, okay. Yeah, I seen there was frost. There's no clear weather though. The frost can't be cleared. You can mitigate it with armor, shield. You know, if you can reset the health, stack it on a row and stuff. You can't clear weather anymore.
Great victories require great sacrifice.
Lack of shadows here is a bit weird though. How come he hasn't got a shadow? I've got a shadow. Oh, is that because he's already in a shadow? This shadow here. It looks a bit weird. Need to be careful with the roast space. I need to consume my own Yukon. Nilfgaard vampire doesn't cast a shadow. Nice.
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Oh, I love it. I haven't heard his voice line in a while.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
A creaky door. Right, if he moves that back, it's gonna, yeah, lose one value. I said movement was difficult. Movement kind of deals with you a bit. Right, not got too much power left. I think maybe I shouldn't have put that down. In case he moves it to the melee row, then I'm kind of screwed for this. Oh my god, the chains! The amount of chains.
Clever maneuver.
Coup de grace. So you can kill that. Okay, you can kill that. Oh my god. Ran out of time or what?
Out of the way, rabble!
Oh, I like that. We did some good synergy there. Maybe we can move one of these in front of it later. I really like this card. Actually seems to be kind of cool and useful. Bribery. Opponent's starting deck. A ghoul. Fuck! Have I got Pugo in there? Yeah. Right, we're moving that one. We're gonna fucking do it.
Gate. Forthwith.
Right, he can place something in the middle of it. He's gonna have to lose value there, I think. That's the threat. Right.
And if I insert a needle,
what's his highest, just in case? Right. He's still got the threat. Level 1. I mean, he gets the chance. I mean, hopefully that's like a high strength card, so he has to place it there because it's going to be less than 14 and lose value. But it's possible it's just like a shitty 2 strength because they're normally the most powerful type of things. Let's find out. Oh my god! Oh wait, no, he still gets to play it, right? So he's just going to play
To stick my nose where
that
it doesn't belong.
and put it there. So he's losing 1 value. Okay, that's still a win. No longer peasant. I know, Pyron. I know. But I really liked his assimilate idea. I really like the assimilate. Maybe you could do something with that, because his first round I got beaten the shit out of with the assimilate. So maybe you could do that. Take a Neuromancy and a Sire, play it, Asaya Gaunter back into the deck, and then a Neuromancy the next turn. So a Neuromancy Asaya in round 2, I suppose. And then in round 3, a Neuromancy Gaunter a Dim for the 3rd round as well.